Hey everybody, what is going on? It is DJ, and we are here today with the Dark Knight video. Now this set will be for the PS4 and the Xbox One. Now, the set is an all blacked out Crusader, as you can see, including the weapons. Now, I had someone actually comment on the photo that I posted, do you have the certain gloves on? And I'm like, well, only 2 of the items. You know, I do things differently than everybody else. So just because you're used to someone putting illusionary boots on something doesn't mean I have it on all of my items. I have it on like 2 items, and then I have a pair of gloves as a transmog on another 2 items. Everything else is completely different. And unless you know exactly what the shield and sword are, then it's not even going to tell you because they're not transmogged into anything. So, you know, it's just something like you have to know what you're trying to pick up. So no, I don't have all of those items between the gear pieces. So you can see here that I'm going through the skills, the passives, the Q powers. Now, when I give you the set and you want to either copy it while I'm in game quick on the PlayStation, the Xbox, I can't necessarily do that because the mailbox is really the only good way to send them. But everything on this set goes together. So if you are one of those that likes to, on Xbox specifically, I've noticed a lot of it, if you like to take the gems out and actually like kind of fiddle with them, and like I know a lot of people on there like to take gems out just to make the gear stronger. I honestly don't even, like, if you watch my channel and you do that, to me that's kind of, it's a disappointment. Because I mention all the time that the sets that I make specifically aren't meant for damage. So taking the gems out that actually do other things than what you're putting into it, I don't know why you would even attempt to do that. I mean, damage is not everything in this game, especially anymore. Unless you are, of course, playing on the PC, you do need some amount of damage in order to actually do things in a greater rift. So I can understand it on there, but on console, damage, I mean, once you get past like 20 billion damage, I mean, you're going to pretty much kill everything, especially if you have the greater rift ring for the physical skill damage. So, I mean, you know, it's just one of those things. Like, damage, you don't need 100 billion damage just because it looks cool. You don't need that. You don't need it at all. It's not used, but you can see here we are going in the rift, and I have the steed charge skill, but I'm not exactly using it. You can actually see that if I even use it, actually, I use it just to kind of cut the corners quick, or just to get to the next group of enemies quicker. Now, the set, you can see I'm actually holding down every button pretty much at the same time, and I kind of just don't let off of them, because I don't exactly have a cooldown, so, you know, I can just kind of quickly go through things and keep using my skills that require the cooldown. Now, this set does not have a lot of resource cost reduction. I think there's 1 or 2 items that actually have that, and then the rest of it's all cooldown. So that's why the skills are set up the way they are, is because it's all set up. There's 2 things it's set up for. One, it's set up so all of the skills that require cooldown don't exactly have a lot of cooldown, especially since it's the Akon set, and when you're using Acrobat's Champion, you can actually, it reduces the cooldowns by, I believe, if I remember right, it's like 50%, something like that, and then another bonus is the 50% less cooldown for the actual skill itself. So there's that. Now, without the Q powers, the passives, the skills, all of them, the set is not going to function as well as I have it in this video, because it's set up specifically around those. So without certain skills, I mean, yes, you can miss and match skills. I'm not saying you have to use the exact same ones, but if you put a bunch of skills that require resource, and you sit there and wonder, wow, this is not good, why do I even have this? Well, it's not meant for resource, so why would you put it on there anyways? But I'm just giving you that warning now. So cooldown is the best way to go in terms of this set. without one piece, it's not going to function to its full potential. And I'm going to real quickly show you guys the actual character real quick once again. But this is the character, guys, so thank you for watching, and until next time, peace out.